Hello! Here's some Shakespeare for all of my fellow groundlings out there. You know who you are. When a man's servant shall play the cur with him, look you, it goes hard. One that I brought up of a puppy. One that I saved from drowning, even when 3 or 4 of his blind brothers and sisters went to it. I have taught him, even as one should say, precisely, thus I would teach a dog. I was sent to deliver him, as a present to Mistress Sylvia from my master. And I came no sooner to the dining chamber than he steps me to her trencher, and steals her capon's leg. Oh, 'tis a foul thing when a cur cannot keep himself in all companies. I would have, as one should say, one that takes upon him to be a dog indeed. To be, as it were, a dog at all things. If I had not had more wit than he, to take a fault upon me that he did, I think, verily, he had been hanged for it. Sure as I live, he had suffered for it. You shall judge. He thrusts me, himself, into the company of 3 or 4 gentleman-like dogs under the Duke's table. He had not been there, bless the mark, a pissing while, but all the chamber smelt him. Out with the dog, says one. What cur is that, says another. Whip him out, says a third. Hang him up, says the Duke. I, having been acquainted with the smell before, knew it was crab, and goes me to the fellow that whips the dogs. Friend, quoth I, you mean to whip the dog? Ay, marry, do I, quoth he. You do him the more wrong, quoth I. 'Twas I did the thing you wot of. He makes me no more ado, but whips me out of the chamber. How many masters would do this for his servant? Nay, I'll be sworn, I have sat in the stocks for puddings he hath stolen. Otherwise he had been executed. I have stood on the pillory for geese he hath killed. Otherwise he had suffered for it. Thou thinkest not of this now. Nay, I remember the trick you served me when I took my leave of Madam Sylvia. Did I not bid thee still mark me and do as I do? When didst thou see me heave up my leg and make water against a gentlewoman's farthingale? Didst thou ever see me do such a trick?